In the secluded hills of Honeydew, California, the Stuart family sought a tranquil life away from the bustle of urban existence. Mary Elizabeth Stuart, 32, her husband Byron, 29, and their two young daughters, Jessie Flo, aged 2, and Fannie Fawn, aged 1, resided in this remote enclave, embracing the serenity and challenges of rural living. On the morning of December 10, 1977, Mary prepared for a day of errands in the nearby towns of Fortuna and Eureka. With $200 in cash, she planned to repair the family's television, purchase groceries, do laundry, and possibly visit the optometrist. Around 10 a.m., she departed in the family's red 1969 Opel station wagon, with Jessie and Fannie securely in tow. Byron anticipated their return before nightfall as dusk settled early in the late fall. When Mary and the children failed to return that evening, concern began to mount. 3 days later, on December 13th, a friend of Mary's reported the trio missing to the Humboldt County Sheriff's Office. Byron's lack of immediate action raised suspicions among the community and investigators. The search intensified until January 1, 1978, when authorities discovered the Opel abandoned on an unused logging road, a mere mile and a half from the Stuart residence. The vehicle showed no signs of mechanical failure or foul play, deepening the mystery of their disappearance. Extensive searches of the surrounding rugged terrain yielded no trace of Mary, Jessie, or Fannie. Byron Stuart quickly became the prime suspect in the investigation. Known for his volatile temper and history of violence, his behavior following the disappearance was erratic. He reportedly abused drugs and alcohol and made bizarre claims, including that his family had been abducted by aliens. Despite the suspicions, there was insufficient evidence to charge him. Byron's life continued on a troubled path. He was diagnosed with AIDS in 1991, entered recovery, and passed away in 1996 at the age of 48. In 2009, the Humboldt County Sheriff's Office reopened the case, hoping to shed new light on the decades-old mystery. Investigators interviewed individuals who had not previously come forward, strengthening the theory that Mary and her daughters were victims of foul play, possibly at the hands of Byron. Despite renewed efforts, the case remains unsolved, and the whereabouts of Mary, Jessie, and Fannie are still unknown. As of today, the disappearance of the Stuart family endures as one of Humboldt County's most haunting cold cases. The remote, unforgiving landscape that once promised peace now holds the secrets of their fate, leaving a community yearning for closure and justice for Mary and her two innocent daughters. If you have any information regarding this case, please contact the Humboldt County Sheriff's Office Crime Tip Line at 707-268-2539. Please reference case number 197711201. Kris Kremers, age 21, and Lisanne Froon, age 22, both grew up in Amersfoort, Utrecht, in the Netherlands. Kremers was described as an open, creative, and responsible individual, while Froon was described as aspiring, optimistic, intelligent, and a passionate volleyball player. Kremers had just completed her studies in cultural social education, specializing in art education at the University of Utrecht. Froon had graduated with a degree in applied psychology from Deventer. Only a few weeks prior to leaving for Panama, Froon had moved in with Kremers in a dorm room in Amersfoort, and they worked together at the cafe restaurant called In den Kleinen Hap. They both saved up money for 6 months and planned to go to Panama together on a special holiday, hoping to learn Spanish and to do something of significance for the locals, particularly volunteering with children. The trip was also supposed to be a graduation present for Froon. In March 2014, they embarked on their journey to Panama. Their plan was to immerse themselves in the local culture, learn Spanish, and contribute to the community by volunteering with children in Boquete. On April 1st, they set out to explore the El Pianista Trail, a popular hiking route near Boquete, accompanied by the host family's dog. They were last seen that morning, and when the dog returned home alone later that day, concerns arose. The following day, April 2nd, the women missed a scheduled appointment with a local guide, prompting their families to raise the alarm. Panamanian authorities initiated search efforts, which intensified when the women's parents arrived in Panama on April 6th, bringing with them Dutch detectives and dog units. Despite extensive searches, no immediate trace of the women was found. On June 14th, a local woman discovered Lisanne's blue backpack along the banks of the Rio Culebra, near the village of Alto Romero in the Bococas del Toro province. The backpack contained personal items, including both women's phones, Lisanne's camera, sunglasses, cash, and bras, all in good condition despite the humid jungle environment. Analysis of the phones revealed multiple attempts to contact emergency services. The first distress call was made just hours into their hike on April 1st. Over the next several days, numerous call attempts were made, none successfully connecting due to poor reception. By April 5th, Lisanne's phone battery was exhausted and never used again. Kris's iPhone was intermittently powered on until April 11th. However, incorrect PIN entries were noted, suggesting it may have been operated by someone else or under duress. The camera provided further insights. Photos taken on April 1st showed the women enjoying their hike near the Continental Divide with no indications of distress. However, during the early hours of April 8th, the camera captured 90 flash photos taken in near total darkness, deep within the jungle. These images included close-ups of rocks, a twig with plastic bags, and the back of Kris's head, possibly indicating an injury. The purpose of these photos remains a topic of speculation. Some suggest they were attempts to signal rescuers, while others believe they were documenting their surroundings or potential injuries. Subsequent searches led to the discovery of Kris's denim shorts atop a rock along the river, several kilometers from the backpack's location. In the following months, scattered human remains were found in the same area. DNA testing confirmed these belonged to Kris and Lisanne. Notably, Lisanne's bones still had some skin attached, while Kris's bones appeared to be bleached, a phenomenon that can occur due to environmental factors. A Panamanian forensic anthropologist noted the absence of discernible scratches on the bones, suggesting they were not subjected to trauma before or after death. The exact circumstances leading to their deaths remain unclear. Theories range from accidental injury and subsequent disorientation in the dense jungle to more sinister possibilities involving foul play. Critics have pointed to potential missteps in the investigation, including delays and procedural errors, which may have hindered the discovery of crucial evidence. To this day, the tragic fate of Kris Kremers and Lisanne Froon continues to evoke sorrow and intrigue, leaving unanswered questions about what truly transpired during their ill-fated hike in the Panamanian wilderness. Thank you so much for watching. Your support is greatly appreciated. So if you enjoy mysterious content like this, true crime deep dives and more, then please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, please stay safe out there, and as always, stay curious.